Why Auntie Naa chose a lawyer as a husband. Shocking secret revealed. Before you join the gossip train, ask yourself this. Why would a strong and confident woman like Auntie Naa choose a lawyer as a husband? Is it love, strategy, wisdom, or destiny? In this video, I am breaking down the 5 powerful reasons behind Auntie Naa's choice. And trust me, number 3 will shock you. To fully enjoy this video, please switch on the subtitles. Let's dive right in.
Okay, let's forget the gossip for a second and ask a way more interesting question. You know, when a media powerhouse like Auntie Naa gets married, every single choice matters. So today, we're not really talking about romance. We are breaking down the absolute brilliant strategy behind her choice of partner. Why did one of Ghana's most influential voices choose a lawyer? So here it is, the central puzzle. Why a lawyer? Is this just about love, or is there something more going on? A calculated move, maybe? One that's rooted in some serious wisdom and foresight? We're going to unpack the powerful reasons behind this choice. And trust me, one of them is a strategic masterstroke that most people completely miss. All right, first things first, let's look at the personal foundation of all this. See, to really get this choice, you have to understand the world she lives in every single day. It's a world of constant emotional chaos, and that's where her partner's profession becomes, well, absolutely critical. Just picture this for a moment. On one side, you have Auntie Naa's job, a daily flood of chaos, of intense fights, real tears, and stories of betrayal. Imagine just absorbing all that energy, day in and day out. But then, on the other side, you have the influence of a lawyer, calm, analysis, and balance. It's not just a different personality, it's the perfect antidote to her professional life. I mean, think about it. Lawyers are literally trained to stay detached, to look at the facts, and to keep their cool right in the middle of a storm. When you go home after a day of dealing with intense marital disputes, the last thing you want is more drama, right? You want a safe harbor. And that kind of emotional and intellectual stability, honestly, you just can't put a price on that. And you know, it goes even deeper than that. Her entire career is built around conflict resolution. So of course it makes perfect sense that she would value a partner who is a master of that very skill. A lawyer negotiates for a living. This means she has a partner who doesn't escalate arguments at home, but actually de-escalates them with wisdom. Together, they become a truly formidable team, in every sense of the word. Okay, now we get to the part that reveals the sheer brilliance of this whole thing. This goes way beyond personal comfort and straight into professional survival. This is the strategic layer that protects her entire career, and it's the part that most people never even think about. As a huge public figure, Auntie Naa is living under a microscope. Every word she says can be twisted. Every single show can be picked apart. In her line of work, just one wrong move, one little misstatement could lead to lawsuits, online attacks, and serious damage to her reputation. The stakes are just incredibly high. So this is where a lawyer for a husband becomes like a human shield for her career. The risk of defamation? Well, he's a legal fortress. Those complicated contracts with media companies? She's got expert guidance right there at home. Potential scandals? He can give her the strategic advice to navigate that minefield. The point is, he isn't just a spouse, he's her ultimate protector in the public arena. Just let that sink in for a second. This decision gives her a layer of security that allows her to be bold, to do her important work without constantly worrying about hidden legal traps. It's an incredibly smart, strategic move that helps secure her entire legacy. Now, let's take this a step further and see how this partnership builds into something even bigger. Because this isn't just about protecting what she has, it's about amplifying what she stands for. It's about creating this unified front built on shared values. At her very core, Auntie Naa's entire brand is about being a voice for people who have been wronged. Her whole platform is about finding the truth and fighting for fairness, especially for the vulnerable. That is her mission. So, what is the legal profession built on? The very same principles: the pursuit of justice, establishing the truth, and upholding fairness under the law. You see, there's this natural, incredibly powerful alignment right there. So you get this incredible power couple equation. You take her amazing voice and her massive public platform. You add his professional framework for justice, and what do you get? A shared mission. This isn't just a marriage anymore, it's a public alliance for good. And finally, we've got to talk about public perception. In Ghana, being a lawyer carries this immense weight of respect. It signals discipline, education, responsibility. So by uniting, they project this image of a true power couple, one built not just on fame, but on real influence, dignity, class, and deep mutual respect. So let's bring all these different threads together. When you look at the complete picture, this choice isn't just logical, it's absolutely brilliant. It's a decision that works on every single level, the personal, the professional, and the public. So to answer the big question, why a lawyer? It's for emotional stability in a chaotic world. It's for wisdom when handling conflict. It's for an unbreakable professional shield. It's for a shared mission rooted in justice. And yeah, it's for the social prestige and respect that makes their union a true force to be reckoned with. This goes so far beyond just a romantic partnership. This is about total alignment. It's about purpose. Every aspect of their lives, both public and private, reinforces and strengthens the other. It's a union with a clear and powerful mission. And that right there is the ultimate takeaway. This is love with structure. It's a relationship with all the passion and connection you could want, but it's supported by an intelligent, strategic, and totally unbreakable foundation. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What's the structure of your most important partnerships? And could they be even stronger?